Okay, we are finally here. Uh, I have my guide, I have my game, and we have 100% Assassin's Creed Odyssey, so I do not need to play it again. Not that I have a problem with it. I just, I spent years playing that game on and off. I guess real quick, let's see if there's any DLC that's not horribly overpriced, which is probably going to be a no. Hey, Tonica. Yeah, just checking if there's any DLC that's not horribly overpriced. I don't know what is. Ever since Reverie, their DLC has been just horrible. I'm doing okay. We finished Assassin's Creed Odyssey yesterday. Really kind of bittersweet end. Basically, Cassandra's spear broke. Like it got overpowered by another artifact. So just she never fixes it. There's just no way to fix it. So the spear that's been our friend the entire game is just broken forever. I guess that would make sense as to how we find it. Like if it was still working, Cassandra probably would have kept it. As she went on her journey. Crap. Ooh. Free stuff. I'll take it. And I don't know if you looked at the DLC, but the DLC for freaking Trails for the last like 3 games has just been incredibly overpriced. Like aside from these like free samples, like did you see those prices? So I don't know why my internet's running so slow right now. I mean, I'm not losing any frames, but like the PSN is just running so slow. Yeah. No, like I'm not losing any frames. It's just the PSN is running incredibly slowly. But it's a good thing I'm not actually downloading anything of significance. I'll take free stuff. I'm not gonna. There's nothing actually like useful in these. Like if you look at it, it's like costume packs, BGM packs. What's the advanced pack? Sepith, which you don't really need. U materials, which you don't really need. Monster ingredients, which you don't really need. Medicine and zero powder. And shining bomb bait and droplets. And whatever sin is. Yeah, so it's like, who would pay $70 for that? But I know there are people who are just like, I don't have time to play this game. I'll just buy all the stuff and then, enjoy it. It's like, yeah, really shouldn't do that. Anyways, here we go. Why? This is like Testarossa, doesn't it? It's been a while since I've actually looked at Testarossa, and I don't know if they like restylized it. Okay, I don't usually have auto advance, but for streaming, I like to have it on because I actually like to let the stuff play out. Yeah, normal. Now, no, I would have 5, yeah, because I never beat. Well, no, did I beat the game? September 2nd would be. Yeah, that I wouldn't have saved the data. Oh yeah, that was my Night America. I really love this. This is so helpful to finding out what save files are. It is kind of funny that they like did this format. It's like this is kind of awkward to read. I can read it, sure, but it's like kind of awkward. Amulets, okay, cool. No, I remember Daybreak. Let's go. I've seen nothing about this except for the annoying trailers that they show on game sites.
Gamma Squad, go!
Target confirmed. Moving to apprehend.
Our next prey.
Oh god, the 7th Genesis. And the evil mayor.
Devour them all! Start corrode! The Corrental's online!
Oh no, is Van gonna get shadow blamed for this? Just like, we see the Grendel killing people. You're doing all the Grendel powers, man. God, ever since I first played Assassin's Creed, like, anytime there's like a screen glitch, like as an artistic choice, I know it's probably because it was like the soldiers like cameras or whatever, but anytime I see that, I'm just like, oh god, is it a like that along with like VNs like Doki Doki? I'm just like, okay, so is everything a freaking simulation now? Like, is that the world we're in? Like, anytime there's a screen glitch like that, I just like I can't shake the possibility that it's like, okay, are they trying to tell us that this is all not real?
What in the world?
Yep, it's winning Nadia.
I knew I sensed something down here, but I wasn't expecting to find bodies.
No good. I'm only getting a faint response now. Ugh, I really thought we had it this time. This place is gonna be locked up real tight after today. Talk about lame.
Huh. Maybe we should pay our friend a visit. His connections could come in handy. We do still owe him our thanks.
Oh, what?
Oh yeah.
Van.
Our thing
Yep.
should match his 4 SPG requirements, shouldn't it? Well, if we go, I'm totally helping myself
Of
to a
course they would know
stash of
Van.
sweets.
If you want to play with fire,
Like, Van
be my
probably
guest.
got them away from the garden.
I think that's our cue to get out of here.
Now, 3 and 9, what does that mean? Because it could be a reference to their book, which I still haven't read, by the way. I have not read any of the books. It's like the One Piece of Trails lore I refuse to go back and do. I really should. But surprisingly, I have not. But yeah, the 3 and 9, like, so 9 is. Let me 1 second. I'm gonna be probably pausing a lot of this. That wouldn't make sense. I was thinking it might be like Enforcer related, but like 9 I would understand because 9 is the Hermit, which was Sharon, I think. I think Sharon was the Hermit. But then like 3 is the Empress, which is she's still active. That's like, what's her name? The one who was around the Oathbreaker.
Yeah, let's move, S.
Like, I don't understand 9, like, Blue Blanc isn't active. Or, sorry, 10 is Blue Blanc. 9 is Sharon, who also is not active anymore. But the Empress wouldn't make sense if it was Enforcer related. What are you doing, dude? Just staring at a pipe?
I can't wait. Do you think his car is faster than Van's truck?
Your guess is as good as mine, sweetie. We'll be back home later this evening.
I'm forgetting
You
names
better
here.
be.
Yume and...
Things have been a little too weird around here lately. All right, have tons of fun out there, Yume.
I can't remember her
Okey-dokey,
name.
Grandpa, I'll be back soon.
It's Yume and... I feel like Yume's mother's name is like something normal. Or like something... I shouldn't say normal. Something Western sounding, I feel.
Early yesterday morning, there was a small explosion near a municipal building in the capital. According to our report, it was the result of a power outage, and there was no sign of criminal activity. In other news, a Grand Circuit exhibition race will be held today.
For real? It's too early for this shit. Yes? Thought you weren't working today.
It's nearly 10 a.m., you know. You really should be wide awake at this hour. I have a job fit for a Spriggan, so you better start waking up already. Van.
Here we go again.
So, wasn't expecting you to drop by the office, much less in casual wear. Better be careful walking around in that, or else Lil Miss Famous will have even more eyes on her.
Oh, please. I can blend in with a crowd just fine, as long as I act like myself. So, what are your thoughts? I just had it tailor-made.
Well, let's see. Huh. Yeah, seems pretty alright. Always good to wear something easy to move around in. What? What did I say?
Oh, nothing.
I mean, he did offer an opinion.
So,
Although
what's
it was
going on with
then-
your sleep schedule?
Then,
Was it thrown off kilter, or are you just
redirected
becoming
into
lazy?
combat.
Perhaps your old habits are rearing their ugly heads, now that you don't have your assistants to keep you in line.
It ain't like that. I've just been up to the neck in work is all. Though I am slowing my pace a little. At least until they get back.
Speaking of, I can't believe it's already been 2 months since they all left. I'm surprised they haven't returned yet.
Yeah, well, they all had some unfinished business to take care of. On the bright side, things have been nice and quiet around here lately. It's just like old times.
Oh? I've heard
Before everything
testimony
felt
to the
Went
contrary.
crazy.
A little birdie told me Agnes has been coming here
And the
every
country was
week
almost
for
destroyed.
part-time work.
Not true. She comes every other week. And I doubt she'll be able to do even that much in the coming weeks. She's gonna be up to her ears in work, getting ready for her school festival.
Oh god, not the school
It's
festival.
that time of year already? I bet someone's going to be awfully lonely soon.
Yeah, no.
Everyone knows it's anime law that if you have an established school, you must show a school festival. It's just a fact of life. There have been completely unrelated like pieces of media that just like they have a school and so they must show a school festival. Like I'm trying to think of the weirdest one. Blue Exorcist had one, which I still don't fully understand. I think they were just using it as a backdrop for something that was around the point I paused reading. I mean, I'm sure there's others, but I can't think of them.
Alright, that's enough about me. Let's start talking shop. I want to know why an A-rank bracer, and the famous Beauty's Blade no less, is asking for my help. I'm also curious why you're doing this on your day off. Guessing this ain't a rescue a lost cat type request.
Afraid not. Take a look at this.
Take a look at this. A flash drive?
Damn.
There have
How'd you
been
plug that
other
into your
incidents
phone?
like this one here in the capital. They began around the start of the year. I'm sure this is old news to you, however.
Yeah, but I didn't think the rumors were actually true. What I heard was that there have been a number of strange goings-on lately, and that a lot of people have been dropping like flies.
The victims are not only policemen and soldiers, but also gang and mafia members as well. Evidently, they have all been killed in the most gruesome manner imaginable. It's inhuman, in every sense of the word. Due to the nature of the incidents, however, they're being reported as vague disturbances or accidents.
Well, given the parties involved, can't say I blame them. Hasn't stopped people from talking, but it's all just speculation at the moment. I figure the Guild and the CID want to close the books on this case ASAP.
That's right. A joint investigation team has already been formed. They've surmised that this is the work of a serial killer. Unfortunately, they have yet to find any serious leads.
I'll admit, this case has been on my mind. But I hadn't caught any sense, and no one had come to me about it. Until now, that is. If I'm being real with you, this is way beyond the scope of my humble little office. You do get that, right?
Yes. And until yesterday, that was perfectly acceptable. However, the situation has changed.
What, did they get evidence of the Grendel?
Target move it out.
Yeah, that's like definite. They got very minimal data.
What the hell?
Yep, that's enough to push Van in.
The CID's Special Ops Hercules unit, its Gamma Squad specifically, was wiped out last night. They identified a suspect for the serial killings via their intel network, but when they caught up with him, they were completely overwhelmed by a red fairy and a man in a trench coat, who transformed into a monstrous creature.
I want to say it's just the latest in special effects, but yeah, probably not. I'm guessing Renee sent you this vid?
Yes, discreetly and privately. Not even the Guild is aware of this video. The many incidents caused by Almada last year were beyond human understanding. However, all of the reports mention the presence of a fixer and an unidentified dark blue monster. Consequently, multiple organizations are beginning to turn their eyes to you. I'm sure I don't need to tell you what will follow if nothing is done about this. Yes?
Honestly, even I don't know what all went down there. So, long story short, I've shot to the top of the suspect lists of the CID and the Bracer Guild.
Nail on the head. It's only a matter of time before the CID makes their move to attain justice for the Gamma Squad. This is personal to them. The same goes for the police and the Guild as well.
Well, shit. I just can't catch a break these days. But thanks for giving me a heads up.
What are you going to do?
I go talk to her set.
The only thing I can do. I'm gonna put my nose to work. This ain't something I can take lying down, especially since I should have been able to sniff it out from the get-go. I'm not just gonna sit here and wait for someone to throw me in the slammer. I've gotta get on out there and clear my good name. Pushing through thick and thin is what a fixer does best. I'll get through this. Whether that's by myself or with the people who have stood by my side. I'm only here now because of them. And I've still got to pay them back for all they've done for me. Guess I'm sort of giving myself a 4 SPG here. Now, I hate working for free as much as the next guy. But maybe I could put up with it if a certain someone rewarded me with delicious sweets.
That's quite the roundabout way of asking me to treat you. However, I'm afraid I can't accept that particular arrangement. Seeing as I'm the one who came to you with the job.
Huh?
She's paying you for this?
I can't just sit idly by and let a new seed of fear be planted in the hearts of civilians. That's not the Bracer way. Moreover, I have a personal stake in this. After all, a dear friend of mine is being caught in the crossfire of this whole ordeal. I won't let him be hit with a false charge.
Oh.
Face it, you need someone who can keep an eye on you. I think us working together would be the most rational solution. That said, I can't openly ask for your help, given my position as a bracer. If it's done through a 4 SPG, though, I doubt there will be any problems. So, will you accept it?
Freaking thought bubble.
Hey, why are you laughing?
I don't remember
at
the last
me?
time I heard Van laugh.
I'm not. Just wondering who's really the roundabout one here. You're the same as ever, Elaine. Actually, I take that back. You've changed a lot, haven't you?
I suppose I have. Although I think that's to be expected, given all that happened last year. And you've changed quite a bit yourself, no?
Guess so. All right. The conditions you've outlined match my requirements well enough. I'll be expecting you to pull your weight out there. Better keep up with me, Beauty's Blade.
Oh, I'll do
Don't
more
call me
than
that.
that, Van Arkwright.
I was gonna say, doesn't Van have an epitaph? I guess it's just Spriggan. I really hope Daybreak.
I am officially in love.
I really hope Daybreak 2, like, actually expounds on the Spriggan thing. Like, the easy solution at the moment, in my mind, would be, like, okay, did Swin and Nadia started or something? But that wouldn't make sense, because they're saying that Van helped them out. Of course, that could have been after they already started, but the way they describe Spriggans in the first game just made it seem like this is a job. Like, that's almost like like Sith inherited, just like passed from one person to another, and that there's like one Spriggan for an area, but that you also like keep going back and forth between things like making it sound like Spriggans are like a real thing and not a thing.
With this caramelized apple, the slightly bitter yet juicy sweet flavor is to die for. That pinch of cinnamon combined with the flaky richness of the crust are sending my taste buds into overdrive. It's perfection. I could sit here eating Monmar's tart tatin until the cows come home. I'll never get sick of it for as long as I live.
Same for me. Its flavor is refined, yet
The
delicate
talk
at the
in
same
this
time.
game is so great.
Calling it anything less than a masterpiece would be doing it an injustice. You're a master of your craft, Victor.
Why, thank you. I don't know why you're hanging around this deadbeat, but I guess there's no harm in kicking up your feet and sharing a meal in your downtime. The same doesn't go for you, you lazy bum. Also, you better not give this fine young lady any trouble. You hear me?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, so R1 is auto. What is turbo on? There we go. Okay. Yeah, high speed, shortcuts.
Should be able to get whatever we need over at the General's.
Okay, back into remembering things. Put her in the front. Well, we got to start.
Modifying your ordnance, are you?
Okay, yeah, basics.
Sure. Leave high-grade quartz swapped in.
Okay, these didn't change, did they?
Modifying your
Let me handle this.
I don't remember if you were able to alter her stuff before. But probably not. Okay, I have to remember the friggin' shard system. It's been so long since I've touched Daybreak casually. Not since September. Okay, so... Boosts our damage. Resist, yeah. Okay. Okay, so start off with the 3 amulets. Damn, they give you the friggin' a 50% Grail locket. I think that's gonna be the best. And I'll give Elaine the gray. And then the other things are upgrade droplets, which I never used. I remember I did have to go really tight on money in Daybreak. I was selling things like all the time. Yeah, I just started. How's it going, Spencer? Spencer, I guess?
Door.
Hey.
So let's...
Actually, wait,
wait.
did you change the
I
art?
need to make a stop. To back...
Hard to tell. Van's outfit didn't change really much. Oh yeah, same.
Go kiosk. Gotta check out their novelty candies.
You sure are an odd group.
Okay, buy that. These candies. I'll buy one. 200 mirror isn't gonna kill me. Oh yeah. Not only have I played them all multiple times, I have speedran them all, except for Daybreak. Daybreak has a really annoying part where you have to get the 5x multiplier achievements in against the wolf fight in chapter 1. And so I suck at that, so I just never did a speed run of it. I did learn it, but I couldn't like get past that. But like, you really need Carbuncle to get through the rest of the game.
Again. Ever the sugar addict.
But yeah, I've speedrun all the other ones. Okay. And I've been playing Trails since I think it was basically 2020. Nice. Okay, so let's go to the bathhouse.
Let's get out there and kick some butt.
What should I pick?
Don't be such a...
An early morning sauna trip doesn't sound half bad.
I
Is it
got the
broken?
hint. We can make a quick stop. You won't be any help if you're still half asleep.
Fine then. I'm gonna take a dip.
Casually or speedrun? Okay, casually.
Welcome to
Give me a second.
That's the stuff.
A breather was just what I needed. I feel nice and refreshed.
Hard to say.
get warmed up enough?
Hard to say. I think it might be a tie between SC and Zero. Like I still love all the games, but those ones are the ones I feel like I come back to the most. Yeah, probably.
Well,
Though there's things I love about every game. Okay, so morning, Gyujo.
Well,
Okay, so bath. We're good on that. Oh, nice. The shortcut thing is really cool. Fish. Yeah, I saw fishing. I was like, you couldn't keep a Trails protagonist away from fishing for more than one game. So, like one game, I remember saying, I was like, I don't think Van fishes. Like, we didn't see him fish at all in Daybreak. And then, you know, like one of the few spoilers I saw for this game was that Van was fishing. Is there? That's right. Go travel is right.
let's do this.
Yeah, I guessed. But I have completely stayed away from spoilers about this game. Besides, like, the short clip of the opening soldier thing. Because I just get shown on like Neo Seeker all the time. But aside from that, I haven't looked for any like information about this game. What? You're telling me that this calendar-based game has 2 dawns? Can't believe it. You're telling me that... Oh, it doesn't... Sorry. Before I started playing the game, it told me, day will break again. Sometimes you never know. Okay. So nothing's missable yet. I remember when I first played Daybreak, I think I've been so long since I played a new Trails game that I didn't finish all the quests. I did the entire sewers and then got out and realized that I had missed a quest, and I was like, no, screw it. We're redoing all of Chapter 1. Or all of the prologue. I was like, I am not accepting an SP loss this early in the game. And I always play these games twice to platinum it. I mean, you gotta, if you're this committed to the game, like, you gotta get all the SP or all the points. Like, the only time I have accepted not getting all points on a like initial playthrough has been like really annoying ones, like when I first played Azure and did Sigmund, but that was also back when the timer was messed up, so you couldn't put on turbo because turbo affected the Sigmund timer. Okay, time to go.
My stall has the best. My dishes are simply to die for. I look forward to seeing you again in the very near future.
Didn't you like take over the like? Oh, is he yelling to? Who was he yelling to? Did we have a shop?
Really nice.
You want some roasted chestnuts?
Hey, Eddie. Oh. Wait, what? This shop wasn't here. This was where, that traveling bar was. But this shop was in the town during the festival. Okay, I mean, again, I just started this game, so I tend to try to stay away from, like, you know, for lack of a better word, reviews. I understand if you haven't been having fun with it, but it's kind of like, I just started this game. Roasted chestnut seems like a seasonal dish. It's kind of weird that he's just out here in the middle of winter doing this.
What's it gonna be? Later.
Let's see. Hello, jogging girl.
Well...
let's see. Oh, Bramati, that's where I go.
Well, if it isn't Van and... Oh, Elaine too.
Sup? Been a while.
Nice to see you again,
So many
Bramati.
belts in Elaine's outfit.
And it's always a pleasure to see you. It's been some time since I've seen you both together like this. Wait, could it be that you're dating? And you didn't think to tell me? Oh, shame on you both.
I'm sorry to burst your bubble, but it's not like that.
You're letting your imagination get the best of you. Again. Anyway, you got a sec? We have a couple of questions for you.
I assume it's related to that incident? Very well. Pull up a chair. There's something that's been bothering me about the whole affair as well. A copy of that video came to my place, courtesy of Kincaid. What happened was terrible, no doubt. And who would have thought the rumored serial killer would turn out to be a vicious monster?
I mean, his Grendel form is different. You're a real one.
Thanks for the help, Bramati. I owe you one.
No, perish the thought. What else are friends for? I owe Elaine very much, so I'll support her however I can.
Why, thank you.
The world and this menu. See you later.
Okay. Gotta go buy item from Bradley.
Now we bring you the weather.
Can I help you? Come again.
Sweden skies are currently clearing cloudless with a 0% chance of snow. It's looking to be a great afternoon for going out. But remember to dress appropriately.
It didn't help that I was also getting all the trade items.
Now let's get back to the music.
Okay. Now over to the maintenance tunnel, which is that way.
That looks like the place.
There's just one.
Oh, hey guys.
I see you're hard at work as always, Alvis.
Same goes for you, Inspector.
Elaine, aren't you off duty today? Wait, what's he doing here?
Did you have some business with us, Spriggan?
Nah, I'm just here to gawk while the A-rank bracer lady does her stuff.
So, Elaine, why are you with him on your day off?
Well, I have something I need to check up on, and I asked him to accompany me. Don't worry, I won't let him do anything that goes against our code.
No, that's, not exactly what I mean.
Ooh, I feel for you, man.
Don't pity me.
Oops.
Now it's time to fish.
Oh, it's actually warm out.
How do you get on this side? Ah, here we go. Was this even here? I feel like these sides weren't even here in the first game.
Perfect weather for fishing.
Yeah, no, I figured it out. Piscatorial party. Okay, different types of fishing baits. Okay.
Let's do
So there's
this
not
thing.
fishing spots, you just find bodies of water. That's interesting.
Hey!
Okay, so it's this system. Interesting. This is different. I like it. Fuck. Damn it. Panda, thank you for the raid. We just started Daybreak 2, and now I'm fishing.
Let's do this.
How was Yakuza? Was that the last chapter? I saw it was like flawed, so I didn't want to stop in.
Hey. That's it.
New fishing is definitely interesting. Okay, so you can get a boost if you're exact.
Nice. I got one.
Caskin. Yeah, I got carp.
Hey.
We're just fishing.
That's it.
No problem. It is late for you. I started early, so big difference. Thank you. I gotta go get some more fishing bait at some point. Oops. Standing in the road. Oh yeah, new area. We did not visit the Grand Circuit except in a cutscene.
Let's roll, gang.
Interesting that an area of the game would be, I guess, a plaza around a racetrack. But yeah. Hey, little Slash. Yeah, game's following the traditional path of a trail sequel so far, which I have no problem with. Just like looks about the same, but adds new clothes and new stuff, like new areas. But also like, kind of retreads through old areas, because why wouldn't you? Like, why make it entirely new? Is that a rock climbing wall? Sorry. I think because I left the window open, my throat's a little more shoes, yeah.
So, who are you rooting for? Think I'll give it a try.
That climbing wall looks like fun. I do wish it were a little taller, though.
I think it's tall enough as is.
That's pretty tall.
Not everyone's as fit as you are, you know.
Look forward to seeing the engineering prowess of the 4 major manufacturers get put to the ultimate test.
Man, there's so many people here.
Come on in and eat your
Welcome to the grand
Afternoon beer.
you get to experience the white-hot excitement of C1.
my stuff can't be beat.
Seeing the engineering prowess of the 4 major manufacturers get put to the ultimate test.
Okay.
I'll be waiting for you.
Oh.
Is there a reward? Okay, bring a fish. There's no reward. It's a moment for money. I guess I could sell the droplets if I really had to.
Welcome to the official C1 shop, and enjoy your visit. Here at the Grand Circuit Gift Shop, you can find all manner of official C1 merchandise while viewing displays of the most iconic moments in our long history. We even have rare items that were used in. You're free to look around. Take your time
After
and enjoy your visit.
They revealed that, oh yeah, a bunch of people are funding hate groups.
Here at the Grand Circuit Gift Shop, you can find all manner of official C1 merchandise while viewing displays of the most iconic moments in our long history.
Let's see.
We even have rare items that were used
Now it's
in
just the
actual races.
items from a vending machine, which is somewhere. Why is it so hard to find a vending machine? Okay. Well, no, that's not it.
You'll get to experience the white-hot excitement of C1.
Is it inside? No, it's across the street. Okay.
Seeing the engineering prowess of the 4 major manufacturers get put to the ultimate test.
There you are.
Let's see what we got.
Ooh, I'm gonna be out of money.
Welcome to the
I
Grand
gotta go.
Circuit.
All manner
Don't we
of
have anything to
official
sell?
C1 merchandise.
You're free to look around.
Displays of the most iconic moments in our long history. We even have rare items that were used in actual races.
Sell like 2 of
Take
those
your time
because I have that.
and enjoy your visit.
I have that amulet.
Here at the Grand Circuit
Sell
Gift
that,
Shop,
and then we'll see where we go from there. 2K is more than enough. I don't even use those droplets. I'm on normal.
Let's see what we got.
Engineering prowess of the 4 major manufacturers get put to the ultimate
I'm pretty sure if I
test.
loaded up Daybreak, I'd have like dozens of droplets that I just never used. Okay.
Welcome to the Grand Circuit. In a few moments, you'll get to experience the white-hot excitement of C1. Look forward to seeing the engineering prowess of the 4 major manufacturers get put to the ultimate test.
What is this fancy thing? Oh my god, I love this. It's a maze.
To the Grand Circuit. In a few moments, you'll get to experience the white-hot excitement of C1.
I gotta turn off turbo.
Leave it to me.
Okay. Fancy. Okay, so this operates on Digimon rules. Where you just kind of move forward on per squares.
That's a good law. Now do me as I bypass the security. I've got control of the system.
That was fun. This screams to me they will make this infuriating. I know that if they put any time into this, that by the end game these will be incredibly tight, and you'll have like no time for like failures.
Engineering prowess of the four major
Hey, I'll take a friggin' what are they called? I've completely forgotten. Not hollow core. Arch driver. Kind of. Prefer Storm.
I think I'll give it a try.
to the Grand
Which way am I going?
Cheers, everyone.
Excitement of C1.
Come on in and eat your fill.
What's up? One second. Okay. I love PlayStation. I do wish they would go away. Like, they would put more effort into the trophies.
Exhibition races are still open to the public, yes?
It just gets so boring
but
looking
I
at
think
these.
they're almost over.
Like, it's just like, oh, it's a trophy. I get it's a trophy. Like, the name doesn't really mean anything. Kind of thing. Like, this is what I mean. It's like this is just boring. Like, it's always just like this, and then like a different color, and then a different color. You know? What was the MDP? Mutual Development Pact. Okay. What was that about, Libero? Interesting that they're importing Liberalian goods at a specific shop. Oh god, we can upgrade the rod. I remember in CS3, which is like the last time I did of rod upgrades, like You could just buy them all like, at the beginning of the game if you had the money. Okay.
I think I'll give it a try.
Welcome to the Grand Circuit. In a few moments, you'll get to experience the white one. And that's a wrap.
Pew.
The winner of this exhibition race is Maxim Lugan. He has claimed victory in the prelude to
stop
this
moving?
season's C1 Grand Prix Finals.
Oh. Okay, apparently he just stops.
Welcome to the Grand Circuit. In a few moments, you'll get to experience the white-hot excitement of Z1. Look forward to seeing the engineering prowess of the 4 major manufacturers get put to the ultimate test.
Hey, Mario.
Congratulations on getting first place again. You always make it look so effortless. Tell me, how do you manage to get win after win?
Well, the years of training helps with that, but my secret sauce is the undying love and support I get from my fans. I dedicate this victory to those wonderful angels in the stands.
Maxim, over here! You've shot your way into my heart, Red Comet!
If only those girls knew what that dork is like when he isn't behind the wheel.
I'm sure Marielle, at least, is well aware.
Hi, Van. I didn't know you were here. Oh, and Elaine's here too. Hey, hey.
Good afternoon, you two.
Hello there. I don't often see the two of you together.
Could it be?
Oh, we're just teaming up for a small job. That's all.
I was only able to catch the tail end of the race, but it was quite exhilarating, wasn't it?
Maxim was super cool. He went like zoom, zoom, and beat all those other guys.
I'll give the man this. When it comes to driving a car, he's in a class all his own. And that said, he's got some competition for once. There's an up-and-coming racer who might actually give him a run for his Mira.
It will certainly be interesting to see who comes out on top in the finals. If he's too focused on the stands rather than the track in front of him, like today, victory might slip between his fingers.
Wow, you're pretty hard on the guy.
I can't wait for the finals. I'm gonna cheer him on extra hard.
I'm sure that will give him the push he needs.
On behalf of the sponsors, the trophy will be presented by a very special guest. The Princess of Alzheim, Zita Oswald.
Congratulations, Mr. Lugan. That race was a sight to behold. I'm very much looking forward to seeing how you'll fare in the finals.
Well, I suppose I'll have to work twice as hard then. I wouldn't dare disappoint.
This is the one that what's his name was afraid of.
She's a princess? Wow!
I didn't realize Prince Sharid had a sister.
I hear the Principality is investing heavily into this year's race. I forgot you had a sister. Isn't she a fair bit younger than you?
That's right, although her age belies her intellect. She has a quick wit and a sharp mind, neither of which I can hope to rival. I may be the heir to the throne, but that doesn't stop her from meddling in her hapless brother's affairs.
I think she's about 17 or 18 maybe, but I hear she's wise beyond her years.
It's an honor to greet the champion of the race in person. I truly feel like the luckiest girl in all the world. The dead heat at the end was quite nerve-wracking. I was on the edge of my seat. It reminded me of that famous scene from Perfect Driver 2.
So you saw that movie. Words cannot express how happy I am to hear that. Ooh, this is my chance to look cool in front of you, May and Paulette. The moment the studio offered me the part of Max, I felt as though the wheel of fate was at work. The character and I shared a number of commonalities, even beyond our similar-sounding names.
Ah, that's quite interesting. I'd very much like to hear more. They say you did all of your own stunts during your racing scenes. Is that true? Oh, and would you consider asking the producers to make Alzheim the filming location for the third movie? I'd very much appreciate that.
That last part was definitely her goal.
Oh, hey, could I get another interview? Maybe this time with both of you.
It's like
It looks like that'll drag on for a while. I think we'll go ahead and take our lead.
Discreetly being like, hey,
Not a
could
bad
you
idea.
make this,
We've got a dinner
push
rush
this
to prepare
very
for.
large
Hey,
decision?
Mommy! Can we ride the Ferris wheel?
Of course, sweetie, but only once, okay? I'll see you both later.
All right. Goodbye for now.
Well,
for now.
It'll be a pain. But we should probably stick around for a while longer.
Yes, we have work to do. Why don't we ask Marielle if she knows anything about this?
Huh? Hey, where'd Paulette go?
Wait, isn't that...
Oh, right.
So many thoughts.
I heard about them from my brother.
They really... It would have been funny if they'd done a 4, but that would have, been too comedy. I think I've been watching too much comedy lately, and so I just expect there to be like an unrelated fourth thought.
I never thought I'd run into you two here. Did you come to watch the race together?
We're here on business, actually.
What is that, like the
Van and I
fourth
have a
time
few
somebody's
questions
asked if
for
they're
you.
dating?
But first, let's catch up.
Why are you covering a Grand Prix race? I thought politics was more your speed. Entertainment column needed extra hands or something?
Actually, it was my call. I wanted to branch out and try something new. I need to expand my horizons if I ever want to catch up to him. Maybe someday, I can push the bar even higher. That's why I'm charging forward into unknown waters. Full speed ahead!
You're just a bundle of energy, aren't you? Well, if you know what you want to do, I ain't gonna discourage you. Give it your all out there, all right? Make him proud.
I'll be rooting for you as well. We both have a lot to live up to, so let's keep up the good work.
Yeah, thanks for the encouragement. Okay, that's enough about me. So, you mentioned you're here on business, right? Ooh, this might serve as inspiration for my next story. Let's hear it.
All right, here's the lowdown.
So, the rumors were true. The police and the CID have been keeping a tight lid on the situation, but that hasn't stopped me from digging into it on my own.
Oh yeah? Well, that makes this easy for us.
Did your investigation bear any fruit?
I guess you could say that. I, kinda, sorta, maybe ran into the culprit.
I mean, that just sounds like Marielle in a nutshell. Like, she spent the entire first game walking into dangerous situations and somehow surviving. I mean, part of that was Dingo, but... I mean, if he is a serial killer, then like Marielle doesn't fit his MO, or doesn't fit his victims. Like even if he knew that she was a reporter, like there would be no reason to kill her. Oh, Desire's dead? Those idiots? I won't charge headfirst into the case. I'll just continue what I'm doing, which is looking at the case. New location. I keep forgetting which button is what. Okay, yeah, nothing else to do here.
Well then, shall we?
Interesting.
Here to stay for some time yet. Eden Stein.
Man, oh my god. I didn't read just how many shops are in this area. This place is going to kill me. I know they just told me it was a large shop marketplace, but 14 shops is ridiculous. I'm glad the bulletin board is really easy. Some of those bulletin boards were just really out of the way. Made finding them for speedruns annoying.
Let's see what we got.
Feast your eyes on this.
Are they like out of town? Because I didn't think anyone survived Craig.
Take a look at my wares.
It is really hard to
Anything
see.
strike your fancy?
Okay, it's a colorful scarf.
Thanks.
This is kind of fun.
Elaine doing her "I am not the famous person that you think I am" routine. But she learned that from Judith.
Well, we're on the clock now.
This is kind of fun.
Want to take a look? That's what I'm using.
Come again.
Well, I can't talk to you. You look interesting.
Oh, what can I do for you?
That's just the kitchen, dude. Let's sell one of these. One of these.
Drop by again sometime.
Yeah.
Let's get my shopping done before I continue the quests. Oh hey, what are you doing here? Or no, you remind me of somebody else.
Hello there. Thank you.
Yeah. Don't need that.
This market's bustling. They've got more stuff on offer now than they did back in our day.
That's true.
What I have on offer.
The trade business is flourishing more and more every year. It would be nice to wander around here again sometime. When we're off the clock, of course.
Let me know if you need any. Please come back anytime.
All right.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Who else?
Let me know if you need anything at all. Please come back anytime.
Hey, welcome. They're as fresh can be. Woo-hoo!
Is she manning the store? I guess her dad or whatever is there. You suck, but she's amazing.
Better not be window shopping.
Mishy Tassel. Mishy's still popular. Okay, I don't need any of these.
What?
done already?
Hello. Thank you.
Oh, god damn it. You couldn't have told me that.
Alrighty.
I hate when I do that. Okay, what else? I should have 23 food items. Okay, well, I haven't bought stuff from Urfa yet. Also, is the screwdriver good? Here's KO. That's not bad. Wait, he's branched? Freaking... Or is this just two places that have similar chestnut designs?
Let me ask you something.
There's so much to see.
Center Marché really does have everything.
What can I get for you? Thanks for shopping.
Let me ask you something.
Center Marché really does have everything.
Not the Republic. Well, cold day.
Please check out my
Check out what I have on offer.
We've got the best goods that money can buy.
What can I get for you? Thanks a bunch.
Okay. So I go to a couple more things.
Can't get enough of this heavenly scent.
Welcome! Thank you for coming!
Sheesh. It really does dip deep into your wallet to buy everything. But I don't really need those droplets on normal, so whatever. Once I start doing quests, I'll have a little more money. But then I'll start having to spend Sepith, and ugh.
Please stop by again.
Alrighty.
Welcome. Thank you for coming. Please stop by again.
Oh, hello. Welcome. You're welcome back anytime.
Do you sell Vantage Masters? Wish I had like a scope option. Oh god, it's the return of the placeholder books. Christ, who's gonna die first?
Alrighty.
I love that book title. It's been I think the first time I saw it was Cold Steel. So ever since they went 3D, they've had Christ, who's gonna die first as a placeholder book. These are just board games with pictures of dragons on them. There's somebody else I need to talk to.
Take a look at my wares.
Straight from the farm.
Hey there. How's business treating you?
Let me ask you something.
Hey there. How's business treating you?
Anything you want?
$2,700 for those dumplings. Ugh. Is there more stuff to buy this chapter? No. Oh. Okay. It's ×3.
Hope you get good use out of it.
Let me talk to you. What do you gotta say to me? Grandpa Ahab. where is it? I'm so confused. Oh.
Okay, let's give this shard search thing a whirl.
It will be interesting to see if the update improved its accuracy any.
Oh, what can I do for you? Drop by again sometime, yeah?
It didn't lock me into that area. How many physics cards does he have? Fair enough. So I was going, Brune? I don't know. I usually try to shorten names, but I was trying to figure out where to go on that one. Gotcha. I'm thinking that Kenny is trying to blame Dunn. Nice, nice. Yeah, we're in. I just started this morning. I would have started earlier, but my my copy got delayed, and then I got really into finishing Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Like super 100%ing it. I guess it's not true. I didn't do all quests, but I did all trophies. That was great. Unfortunately, I won't be able to get to Valhalla for several months between this game, which I have to platinum, and then by the time I platinum it, I will probably be within a week of Xenoblade X, and Xenoblade X I plan to actually try to 100%. Because like I couldn't actually 100%. I did 100% by speedrun definitions of Xenoblade X. Because the servers were already going out. Kenny. That's true. Kenny did say that he didn't want to know what the truth was. He said once you know that Dunn's once you know that Dunn's guilty. 3 months? Just immediately. Okay, so is there any actual mechanics to this? Okay, no, it's purely just actually following. There's no, like, judgment mechanics. Probably turn off turbo for this.
Feast your eyes on this.
Wait, too close? Like, what's the deal?
This is kind of fun.
I'm confused if I need to be further away, because the meter's not going down. Okay, no, that meter is bad. Okay. Okay, so the safe distance is outside the red. Kinda wish they hadn't started me in the red. Okay, there is hiding mechanics. Okay. Okay, this is much more manageable. I played a lot of Judgment and lost Judgment. Jeez, what? Okay, Assassin's Creed, come on. That is one thing I don't miss from
It's so lively around here.
from older Assassin's Creed. Like, following was kind of a giant pain. A lot of times I would just like stand on rooftops and like look down at the person I was following. Do I have to talk to him? Okay, that was weird. Fun though, especially once I saw that sensor. Though I feel like they have to be careful with the sensor thing, like, cause the it'd be really easy just to be like, oh, you know, science, and then like be like, find the person that you need to find with no evidence. So the problem I have with LGC sometimes, this is gray, and gray is usually harder to do, but a lot of the time, the law choice will end up being like turn him into police. And it's like, but I don't really care that he did this. But I do have a problem with what Kenny did. And Kenny doesn't seem like... The Gray response seems to just be, Don's gonna beat him up. But, like, you know, Kenny doesn't seem like he's going to change, and also tried to put somebody out of business who was trying their best. So I'm just gonna go with the police option. Wait, he still has to pay us? Nice.
I hope I was of assistance.
Mira deposit confirmed.
2K, not bad. Oh, we started? Did we start at 3 in the previous game? I don't remember. I don't think we did. Pretty sure we started at 0 or 1. Who are you guys? This is a weird scene. Sometimes you end up walking into weird scenes. Like, they just drop me off here, and it's like, okay, dude, what are you doing? But I can't talk to them, so I don't know.
What's it gonna be? Later.
We already have a bunch of those.
Something's there. Do a shard search.
It picked up on something.
It's a tobacco scent. Same one that came from the cigarette butts.
Okay, see, that's why I wanted Sephiroth masses. That's like 3K. Or, no, what was it? So was it 300? Okay, so that's 10K? No, I'm adding too many zeros. It's 1,000. Gaps? Gaps? I don't even know how to pronounce that. Like, I get the gap, but then how do you pronounce an X by itself? Is how I want to say it. Gaps. The sounds keep on like gap times 1. Oh god, that's what it means. Okay, I just my words, like my syllables kept going too fast. Oh, okay, that makes so much more sense. You are receiving. Okay, I see it there now that they're doing X1, which is a wholly unnecessary. Yeah, exactly. It's like I understand why they might not want to do like 2 U material, because then like, you know, you have too much spaces or whatever. But it's like they probably just did a code where it was like they probably just like copy pasted like X and then like, you know, put value here. Like, it's not as noticeable when it's like over here, because like, you know, it's still readable. And then freaking gap over here. Okay.
Those desire guys tossed. Let's see where it leads.
Yeah, Open the gate? No. I'm sure Lloyd would very much appreciate this technology. Hello, dog.
Scent keeps going from here.
God, if Van and Lloyd ever met. I love how it's like, this is a sewer system that's unused. See lit flame here. Oh no, you know, it's an orbital flame. Those things last forever. No, I think it's just a fire. Yeah. Okay,
Let me handle this.
So what are your builds? Elaine's a bit higher on the fires, on the art side.
Let me handle this.
Let's see. I don't have anything to put on. Do I have any time? Only action.
Let me handle this.
I mean, I don't have enough to activate anything. Because I only have 2.
Let me.
Shifting to maintenance mode.
Let me handle this.
Yeah. Let's just go there. I did finish all the quests, right? Yeah, it was just Kenny. Yeah, there was a lot of tinkering. I don't have my VODs anymore because, you know, thanks Twitch. I think I kept the finale, but I just decided to get rid of the old VODs. But going forward, I will be uploading.
Well,
I need to get back to the uploading. I downloaded all the VODs I cared about. Yeah, it does take some time. Let me just remember how to fight.
No enemies nearby.
What was it to dodge? Oh, they're gonna teach me. There we go. Oh.
Brace yourself. On my...
Man, the enemies in this game look a lot darker.
Attack Archer Mine. Proceed with caution.
Interesting.
We
The
should go
thing
on
that
the attack.
explodes. Do I have other a lot to play around
We
with?
should go on the
Yeah.
attack. We should go on the attack. Initiating
Oh wait,
drive.
why'd I do that? I forgot.
Going all in.
I forgot that friggin' all the spells are together.
Going all in. Going all in.
Don't have that yet. They haven't. I don't think they've really changed. Oh, that's right. I have two because I have.
I'll be quick.
Here goes.
Oops.
We'll win.
Going all in. Pass some more.
I'll handle this.
I feel like they.
Here goes.
There's a bit of delay on the rolling that we didn't used to have.
That hits the spot.
We used to be able to roll more. We used to be able to roll quicker.
That fight felt pretty good.
Hey, bring yourself out a little.
Enemy suppressed. Nice work.
On my blade, I'll never lose. Show me what you got.
Show 'em what you're really capable of.
That's it.
Nice. That went great.
Thanks for helping.
Yep. Quick cards. They like Mila. Okay. Oh, their art's on the field.
Arts work best on this enemy.
Watch out. I spot enemies.
Next, commencing battle. Proceed with caution.
That's cool. That makes actually using casters viable. Like on the field. Interesting. Yeah, they're really expounding on
I'll handle
on the field system.
Ready? Show me what you got. Yes, still more. You got a target.
Well done. Is everyone unharmed?
Oh, I'm reading the map in the wrong direction.
I'll take over.
Attack arts design. Brace yourself.
Also,
We should go on the attack.
it's gonna take me a minute to remember how to fight, or what buttons to press is what I mean,
We'll win.
because I
Fight
have
felt pretty good.
Hey, don't burn yourself out, Elaine.
I have muscle memory from AC.
Arts work best on this enemy.
This will shock you. Let's get to work.
Show 'em what you're really capable of. Enemy suppressed. Nice work.
Your Hollow Core's name is Mil, correct?
Yeah. Didn't realize you knew about her. Guy to fight. Most of the time, she's just a normal AI.
I'm certainly curious. But you can fill me in on all the details.
Watch out. I spotted.
Arts work best on this enemy. Combat over. Processing data.
Looks like a chest. Looks like the gang's all here.
Show me what you got.
Look out!
We'll win.
Going all in. Got your number. Don't stop now, Elaine. Chance.
You can do this.
Crunch. Don't stop now, Elaine. Going all in. Got you covered.
Silver.
Got your number. Pull out all the stuff. Pass some more.
Van, your turn. That's it. They
Don't
flinched.
stop now, Elaine. Pull out all the stops. Pass some more.
Nice. Moving on up.
I'll get stronger.
Huh? What are you giggling for?
Oh, nothing. It's just funny thinking about where we've ended up after all these years. Back in school, I never would have pictured us having this sort of relationship.
Yeah, I know what you mean. We've been through a lot since we crossed paths again half a year ago. Glad I was able to help you out with that thing in Aracion. Feels like that was fate bringing us together.
I'm truly grateful for all you've done. I hope you know that. Hey, Van.
I can't.
Can't what? I haven't even said anything yet.
You don't need to. I knew what you were gonna ask. Look, I won't say I haven't thought about the possibility.
I see. So you've actually considered it. Are you hesitant because of what you're carrying inside you?
It shouldn't be causing any problems for now. At least, that's what I'd like to think. Wish I could say it's been dealt with, but it hasn't. I can't make any guarantees about what might happen because of my choice, but I won't make that same mistake twice. It wouldn't be fair to you, or to my assistants.
Good. I'm relieved. You've become just a teensy bit more aware of yourself and of the fact that so many people, myself included, care about you so much. That's all I'll say on the matter for now. You already picked up on what I was getting at before. The distance between us is a little frustrating for me, I'll admit. But I won't say I dislike where our relationship is now. I'm also happy that you have people like Agnes in your corner. But when the time comes, I fully intend to close that gap. I swear this on my title, rank, and name. I won't let you run away from me again. Are we clear? Van cried.
You picked the weirdest time to have this conversation. You know that?
Aw, is someone embarrassed? How adorable.
I'm not embarrassed, damn it! Can we just get back to work already? Please?
Very well. Let's wrap this up quick so your assistants won't be worrying about you.
There's the Desire thugs. Let's take them out and keep moving.
Yes. Enemy eliminated. Let's get moving. Treasure.
I think this is the first time that we've fought humans on the overfield.
We should go on the attack.
On the
Come on.
with field attacks.
We should go on the attack. Van, your turn.
You're going down.
You'll pay for that.
You can do this.
Do your
That's it.
Don't stop now, Elaine. You're going down. You're going down.
We'll win.
Pull out all the stops. Serious?
Nice. That went great.
Thanks for helping, Van.
Let's see, 2 floors, 5 treasure chests in this area.
Going all in! Going all in!
Wow, they really nerf this.
Going all in!
Well, they're that unhappy with people not, like, you know, breaking S boosts in the first game. It's like, you know, why can't we just have nice things?
Going all in! Don't stop now!
Silver, take it point.
Going all in! Going all in!
I mean, that's something.
Zypha activate.
It's go
Quick
time.
arts are really
We
nice.
should go on the attack.
There!
Bam, your turn. Yeah.
Don't stop now, Elaine! Chance!
Full boost. Get the draw. We'll win. Engaging skill.
Some more! Chance!
That's a lot more things.
That takes care of that.
Mira deposit confirmed. Modifying your ornament, are you? New shard skill added.
Let me handle. That's a single element. New skill unearthed.
Okay.
Modifying your ornament, are you? Shifting to maintenance mode.
I lose some attack, but I do get plus. Yeah, I only lose a little bit of attack,
New shard
and I get
skill
chrono
added.
effect. Because I don't have this open yet.
Let me handle this.
Shifting to maintenance mode. New shard skill added.
Take it point.
Arch device.
I'll cover you. You got a charge attack.
Big whip.
Huh? You picked the wrong guy to fight.
You got a charge attack. Enemy suppressed. Analyzing data.
Enemy eliminated. Let's get moving.
Looks like a chest. Let's get to work.
You got a charge attack ready. Deploying shards. Now's a great engaging skill.
Seriously?
That fight felt pretty good.
Hey, don't burn yourself out, Elaine.
Okay, that's all 5 chests.
I'll cover you.
This is down. We've got the upper hand.
Now's a great time for an engaging skill.
Seriously?
That fight felt pretty good.
Bet we can rest there.
What are the trade items? seriously not wearing those already? I mean, I guess I'll see if it affects this fight. Ugh, God.
Much better.
I'll see how I do in this fight before I start, you know, splurging on armor.
Shut up! What part of we're not going anywhere did you not get? You didn't see what that monster did to our guys. I never want to lay eyes on that thing again. If we went up against it, we'd be slaughtered for sure. I don't know anything.
Use a shark boost to get the upper hand.
Okay,
We should
this
go on the attack.
this makes much more sense than the previous system. I didn't notice it with the previous battles, but like having these kind of like
We should go on the attack.
it was a lot harder to understand the like before I knew that L2 would do this, it was almost impossible for me to understand who does like who goes next.
Do your worst. I'll kill your ass.
Full boost.
I think Elaine has better.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
I'll remember this.
Has better crafts.
Don't stop now.
Gotcha.
We'll win.
Pull out all the stops.
This ends now. Focus on the engaging skill. Oh, radiant. Night. Assyria, your turn. Full boost. Go. We should go on the attack.
I'll destroy you.
Initiating drive.
This.
Van, your turn. I'll remember this. Focus unleashed.
Pull out all the stops. Die.
Engaging skill.
Chance. It's go time.
We should go on the attack.
I'll destroy you.
We should go on the attack.
I'll destroy you. Take this.
Van, your turn. Taking point. This ends now.
Pull out all the stops. Get away. Pull out all the stops. Get away. Pull out all the stops.
Yeah.
Thanks, pal.
Van, your turn. We should go on the attack.
Get away.
Oh, I don't have to because I've used it.
We should go on the attack.
Get away.
We should go on the attack.
Stop.
All aid.
Don't push yourself. Your health is low.
Get away.
Zypha. This will help.
Thanks, pal.
We'll win.
Get away. Pull out all the stops.
Nice. Moving on up.
I will always strive to better myself.
And they'll be killed next chapter, or at the end of this chapter. In police custody.
Is that you, Van?
Agnes!
It is! Fancy seeing you here. It's not often that we meet up on one of my days off, is it?
Yeah, small world, ain't it? It's been, what, a week since we've seen each other, Agnes?
Just about, yes. I'm already looking forward to my next day of work. So what happened with that last job?
Went pretty well, thanks to the material you put together. Saved me a hell of a lot of trouble. Hold up. School's not out yet, is it? Can't believe our girl's playing hooky. You really are spiraling down the slippery slope to delinquency.
I'm doing no such thing. I received permission from the school to leave so I could deal with some things for our upcoming festival. Anyway, what brings you here, Van? Wait, don't tell me you were arrested again.
Agnes is the only person who's like, oh god, did you get arrested again?
Nah, not this time. I just had some business to take care of. Ran into a bit of trouble earlier.
Has she honestly not noticed Elaine?
What kind of trouble? Oh, Elaine.
Okay.
I'm so sorry. I didn't even recognize you.
Agnes is also
totally
the only
different from
person.
usual.
The only person who actually doesn't recognize Elaine.
Don't worry about it. So how are the festival preparations going?
They're coming along, but we still have plenty of work to do over these next 2 months. By the way, why are you here with Van? No, that's not important.
Yeah.
Can you tell me what kind of trouble you're dealing with?
Now that I think about it, you've come at a good time. This might be something you need to hear too. You okay if I let her in on this?
Of course. I'm going to send you a video, but be warned. The content may be disturbing.
Elaine, you know what she's seen over the last, like, half year. Like, the time of the first game took place over what, like, 4 months or something? She's clocked in on Van. Or 2 locked in. Pretty much, yeah. But no, like, Elaine, come on. You know what she's seen. She's seen many people get straight up killed. And worse.
How awful.
Oh, never mind. Apparently Agnes has normalized again.
I've heard some talk about this around town, but it's so much more horrifying than I imagined.
Sorry, Agnes. I talked you up too much.
Now you know what we're up against. She and I teamed up so we can put a stop to that thing.
So that's what it is. All right. Van, Elaine, what can I do to help?
I don't know if... And also, I don't know if, like, she can see it on that recording, but he definitely... God. Mysterious person definitely had a Genesis.
Well...
Which would be the 7th.
Now that I know what's going on, I can't just stand by and let you take this on alone. Also, I saw what the culprit had in his hand before he transformed.
I was calling it early.
It looked just like...
Figured you'd zero in on that. Well, I won't say I don't get how you feel, but I think it'd be better if we handled this one ourselves. The student council's gonna need every hand on deck for the festival prep. I told you this before, but you should make the most of your time as a student. Take it from me. You don't want it to pass you by. Don't stress. With the famous Beauty's blade at my side, we'll have this case wrapped up in no time.
That's right. If we need backup, we can easily get it without raising suspicion. I would rather avoid bringing civilians into this if we can help it.
Okay, I understand. In that case, please keep an eye on him for me, Elaine.
Hey, I don't need any looking after. I'm backing her up, not the other way around.
Don't worry, I'm all over it. I'll make sure to keep him in line and out of trouble.
Thank you.
Oh, there she is! Hey, Agnes! Well, if it isn't Fan, what a coincidence!
Why are you here of all places?
Odette, Albert!
Sup, kiddos?
Ah, I see why you got permission to leave early. Off to have a little romantic rendezvous
Is
with
this
your
entire
hubby-to-be?
game just going to be
Naughty,
romantic
naughty.
accusations?
Quit spouting nonsense! Wait, hold on. You're...
Like, this entire prologue, like half of the lines have been romantic. Does Van have a bromance? I mean, that was just Cold Steel. But I mean, I'm sure there's some people like Dorothy who would definitely have already paired Van and Aaron. Just like, God, what was that line from Varen? Yeah. What was that line from? It was from 50% Off. It was like, they hate each other. God. But they also want to fuck each other. It's like, that just sums up every, God, what's the term for it? There's a term for it. Hack ship? What's the term for the ones that are, like, out of left field? Wow. There's like, I'm looking at this front page of searches, and there is literally one thing that is not ships, and I'm like, come on, internet, shouldn't you know me better by now? I'm not asking about actual nautical ships. Crack ship, that's it. I was close. I had to type in fandom ships. It just hopes that I'm... Well, it was giving me things, it's like... Well, when you talk about ships that don't make sense, frigate side ship, it's like... Okay, so now you're thinking that I'm asking for when in sci-fi there's a ship that doesn't make any sense. Like, no, I'm not asking for that.
Why, hello, you two. Sorry for holding your friend up.
Ooh, what's this? Could this be the fated clash between lovers? Odette!
I'm sorry. We'll be heading out now. Van.
Okay,
Elaine,
it's just
please
fueling
be
the
careful
fire.
out there.
Will do. I'll fill you in on all the details when your next workday rolls around.
Best of luck with your festival. I'm looking forward to seeing what you all have in store. Are you sure you don't want her help?
Positive. We've got no clue what we're dealing with here, and I'd rather not get her mixed up in this until we do.
Still hesitant to rely on her fully, huh?
You know, for all the time they spent saying, like, oh, we shouldn't get Agnes involved, she's just a civilian. Like, did she even get close to being in danger the entire game? I mean, aside from being in the room during fights, like, she wasn't kidnapped. Like, I guess technically being in Erasion was in danger, but, you know, no more so than any other person that was in Erasion. Like, you know what I mean? Like, she was never, like, nobody ever pointed a gun at her because she was there. I guess she was around monsters, which is more danger than if she was just in school. But other than that, like, they went through that entire game without her, like, having, like, a dangerous situation.
I'm a little surprised about that, given that you've seen how strong she is firsthand.
I guess old habits die hard.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's more like the difference between, like, direct danger and ambient danger. Like, being in the country, being in this world is dangerous. But I'm saying, like, nobody was directing that danger at her. Like, they were, if it was, anything was directed, it was because she was with Van. But it's like, being in this world is dangerous. Yeah. No, I'm just surprised, like, thinking back on Daybreak, that that situation didn't happen. She fought a Green Demon Lord, she can handle herself, yeah. So, the Demon Lord thing was definitely a, like, add to the cosmology of this world. Because, like, yes, we have had demons, both in Phantasma and in, CS4. Did they have the... I mean, what's the difference, honestly, between demons and cryptids? Aside from thought level. They're both beings of energy brought into the world that don't naturally belong here. I'd have to rewatch the scene with the Demon Lord, whose name I cannot remember, for that lore. Just like, oh my god, it was like 8 or something of them. I can't remember.
Hello. How'd it go?
The CID has formally requested the assistance of the garrison troops to aid in your investigation. I made mention that you were being sent by us. They should be willing to take a few questions.
So that's who you were calling before we left.
It's times like these where our government connections come in handy. Normally, the Guild would frown upon using such tactics. But fortunately for us, it's my day off.
I love it.
My. Our resident rule keeper has learned to bend said rules to suit her needs. Perhaps I should take our troublemaking friend into custody before he corrupts you further.
I'm not being corrupted one bit, thank you very much. I'm just becoming a little more flexible.
Wait, did you say something about arresting me? What the hell did I do?
Jests aside, I'll be coming along later to back you up.
5
Stay
lords
out of
ruling
trouble
over 77
until
devils. Okay.
All right.
I guess that's where
now
I came up with
there's
the
nothing
8.
stopping us
the
from
82.
investigating to our heart's content. Is something the matter?
Damn. Can't shake this feeling that something's wrong. Been really on edge since before we left Sidon, but I can't place why.
Are you listening, Van?
Yeah, sorry. Was just spacing out. We'll need to be on our toes out there. I'm counting on you, Beauty's Blade.
Same to you, Spriggan.
Here we are. Looks like the sun's starting to go down. All right, let's get to searching for some answers.
That's strange. There's supposed to be some troops on duty here. Where could they be?
Freeze! Hands in the air!
Oh.
Hey, you're that criminal the CID warned us about!
He's
We've been
already
given
here.
authorization to shoot on sight, so I suggest you surrender and come quick. What? What is this? I can't move!
Devour everything.
Sounds like we hit the mark. He really is here.
We have to do something, and fast. Let's hurry over to the site.
I mean, they also ideally wanted to, like, probably capture them. I guess they could shoot non-lethally, but still. Okay.
Arsenal modified.
Oh, these are unlocked. Okay.
Let me handle this.
Military machines.
Deploying shark.
These the things they recently brought in for testing?
They've entered combat mode. Let's try and take them out as quickly as we can.
Chance! Nice! That went.
Van. You got a charge attack ready.
Good work, guys. We all in one piece?
Deploying shard.
Alright. Stun the enemy, shard boost with a control character, plus an SCM. Okay, so it's just chain attacks?
Use a shark! You should already attack! Got it!
But you have to be boosted at least once.
You can't best me!
Bring it on!
Killed!
What was that? That's the one thing I don't like about Daybreak maps, is that they're all, because of how they look, the guides are always like in what or oriented in whatever way makes it a bit easier, which is this way, which is friggin' due east.
Treasure.
Here goes.
Give me engagement. Break it. Activate skill. Got it.
It's your try! Don't stop now, Elaine! Pull out all the stops!
Engaging skill.
Okay, that's cool.
Don't stop now, Elaine!
Now engaging skill.
I'll probably forget how to do it at some point, but then I'll need to like relearn so that I can get like a freaking trophy or something, or achievement or something. Okay, I'm good on all enemies so far. Let's use up some of those food items. I don't want to waste any of the
That was delicious.
CP ones.
Modifying your ornament, are you?
Let me handle this.
It's a monster! We weren't able to stop it in time. Come on, Elaine. We've got to move.
Right. We can't allow any more blood. Now's a great time for a shark. Engaging skill. Van, your turn.
Attack their weakest shark!
I forgot to be close up for SELM.
Moving on up.
I'll get stronger.
Looks like a chest.
Serum powder.
Here goes.
I'll handle this. Much better.
A lot of dead people.
I can't believe it. He killed them all.
So that's the other Grendel. Who are you?
Van!
Who are you?
So you've come.
Just reminds me of Skyrim.
What?
A red fairy. No. It's a hollow.
Now, I hope you're ready to perish at the hands of the Crimson Beast. Because it's about to devour you!
Sorry. We're not on the menu. Ain't that right, Elaine?
Right. We won't fall here. Let's take it down, Van.
I'll take you on.
Okay.
We should go on the attack. We should go on the attack.
God, what was it in East?
We should go on the attack.
I mean, there's definitely a red fairy in East 6. Yeah. I mean, technically that was a homunculus, but whatever. Tomato, tomato. Stretching. Well, you're not weak to anything, so I guess just...
We should go on the attack. I'll remember this.
Going all in! Don't stop now! Bring it on!
Use a shark boost to
You
get
can
the
do
upper
this.
hand! Give them your all!
Don't stop now,
limiter
Elaine!
unlocked.
Going all in! Going all in!
Zypher action.
Don't stop now, Elaine!
Taking point.
Full boost! Go all out!
Yeah,
There!
Yeah.
Don't stop now, Elaine!
Don't push yourself. Now's a great time for a shard boost.
Zypher activate.
Full boost! Go all out!
There!
Yeah.
I owe you one.
I'll remember this.
Pull out all the stops!
This ends now.
Engaging skill.
Wing.
Boost
Van,
gauge
your turn.
upgraded.
like half health.
You can do this. I'll let
Oh.
It's
Let me just scroll down to check. Okay, it's unwinnable. Good. Okay.
Too strong.
Good thing I didn't waste any actually important items. I just used items I was gonna consume anyways.
Leave.
What? What? What kind of freaking zero time travel shit we're gonna pull this time?
Elaine?
Young lady, stay back!
No. This can't. Not Van!
Is she always carrying this Genesis on her? I guess she never used her Genesis. So we never... Good game, we had a good time, yep. If only I'd done things differently, like winning that unwinnable fight. Now I have to start, like, hypothesizing, because I've played too many games. Are we, like, going to start causing some freaking Zillia 2, like, paradox shit, where it's like, you shouldn't have changed the past? Also, I just love in Trails that, like, the Hyatt, like, like, what am I trying to say? Like, the best way to dictate that time has passed is that just everybody gets new clothing. It's like, what? I mean, that's just RPGs in general. It's just like, okay, people only go shopping when a significant amount of time has passed. Oh. Okay, so this is some Radiated Historia shit. This is some Radiant Historia stuff we're going on here. Where it's just like, dead end. Oh god. This is... I love this so much. This is a crazy direction to take this game. Okay, so this is like like Radiant Historia, like FF13-2. Insane.
All right. Van, Elaine, what can I do to help?
Well...
What the hell?
So Van is aware.
Now that I know what's going on, I can't just stand by and let you take this
Wait,
on
Anya's
alone.
activated,
Also,
but Van is the one who
I saw
knows?
what the culprit had in his hand before he transformed. It looked just like...
Figured you'd zero in on that. Well, I won't say I don't... The student council's gonna... I told you this before, but you should make the most of your time as a student. Take it from me. You don't want it to pass you by. Don't stress. With the famous...
That's right. I would rather have...
Okay. I understand. In that case...
Hey!
Thank you.
Oh, there she is!
It's kind of fast forwarding.
Oh, just...
Quit spouting non...
I'm Zan.
Yeah, that was all the same.
Why am I getting a sense of deja vu? I don't know what's going on. What if I do nothing?
Oh my god, I love this so much.
Agnes!
Yes?
The hand is a bit much.
Your next shift's 2 Sundays from now, right? I get the feeling things are really gonna be picking up, so be ready for a boatload of work.
Understood. Alk?
What was that just now? Wait. That's right.
Weren't we dead?
Just a moment ago, weren't we...
I don't know. Something feels off, but I can't put my finger on it. Let's not worry about that. Right now...
I wonder...
What's up? Oh, yeah.
No, it was... Anyway.
And now... Wait, now Kincaid doesn't talk to us?
Here we are. All right. Let's get to searching for some answers.
Van!
Well, well.
Oh, they were
You're
already
on
there.
schedule for once.
What the?
Yes, Renee.
There's a couple of faces I didn't expect to see.
What are you two doing
So
here?
what, like, with Anya seeing how Van reacted, thinks that there's more to the case than she originally thought, so she goes to Kincaid directly, which is why Kincaid doesn't talk to Elaine in the car.
I quickly wrapped up my student council errands and asked if I could be escorted here. I want to help you with whatever's going on.
Shortly after Elaine and I hung up, I received another call. It was from the Young Ladies Protection Program hotline. I was instructed to take her here. No questions asked. If I'm not mistaken, this is the first time you've utilized that service. I confess I was quite surprised.
Well, I felt the situation called for it. My father once told me if I was ever in any trouble, I was to reach out to that number.
So that's how it is.
You did all that just so you could help us?
I'm sorry. I know you said you could handle this, but I just couldn't stop myself from worrying. The look on your face and your outstretched arm practically screamed, "Help me." At first, I thought it was my imagination playing tricks on me, and...
I love that the guide is like, your treasure and bow notes progress carries over, so you won't have to traverse this area again. Don't question how or why. End of paragraph. Look, all I can say is if the Reverie Corridor can do that kind of crap, the Subgenesis can probably do it too. Like, it's so the Reverie Corridor was made by, who was it made by? Was it made by the ancient Zemurians? Well, no, it was definitely made by somebody, and then, like, I don't think it was the gnomes. You're thinking of the original Reverie Corridor, or the true Reverie Corridor is what I was talking about. So it's like, was it, because it talked about the Emperor, but I don't see, maybe the ancient Zemurians made it? Hey, one sec. I just gotta run to the bathroom. Sorry, I really should change that BRB, but that's the only one I have right now. I'm back. And I would just look it up, but if I've learned anything from the internet, it's that people suck at hiding spoilers. And with Kai having been released, I don't, or also this game, I'm still playing it, like, I don't know if there's actually something that comes up. Because I'll type in, like, I'll look up the Reverie Corridor, and it'll be, like, at the freaking top of it, it's like, oh yeah, it was created by so-and-so, and they were responsible for everything. Like, that'll just be at the top with no spoiler information at all. Like, I know it's not, like, a big spoiler, but I got spoiled on, like, Aaron's secret. Because I typed in, like, Aaron Way, and, like, okay, it doesn't. Okay, cool. Does it say who created it? Azoth. Azoth was he an emperor, or I can't remember who Azoth is. Well, okay, so saying that Azoth created Azoth doesn't make sense. Adjudicator Arnor made or activates Asnar. Okay, Adjudicator Arnor was the first emperor. Yeah, it could have been an artifact. That's possible. Also, it didn't make Elysium. It saw Elysium happening and then continued its work. Elysium was created through the pure, like, singularity effect of the ley lines flowing into the internet. Like, it was that's what they've confirmed, is, like, it could not be recreated. Like, it's a singularity. But, you know, Azoth continued to do its work because of Elysium, but it was basically watching for 1,200 years until the Great Twilight happened. But yes, it is an artifact. And it basically made the Black Records because it like records cause and effect. Okay. So anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I was looking up like Aaron Way age or something, and freaking like on the Google page, like, result for the wiki, it's like, oh yeah, Aaron is the demon lord or whatever, not demon lord, but like, he's like Aaron Way, also the red demon or whatever his title was, I don't remember, but it's like, dude, if I had just typed in Aaron Way age, it would have just given me a super safe, he's 20 or 19 or whatever. It's like, why is that the difference between a complete spoiler for chapter 2 and just a simple answer? Like, come on. So stupid. That's why I hate searching for things. Like, it's like, they suck. They absolutely suck at
Maybe that really was the case.
like,
However,
putting things like that down
shake the
below.
Feeling that you were about to charge headfirst into danger, and that you didn't want me to be caught up in it.
Like, every wiki
Was I
creator
right?
does that crap. They
Yes.
don't know how to do these things.
If you want me to be perfectly honest, I've got no idea what the hell's going on myself. So, yeah. I didn't think it was right to involve you.
It's fine, Van. I've told you before that I'm going to stay right by your side. Your job is to help those who have no one else to turn to, right? Well, it's mine too. So I'm going to give you a hand, whether you like it or not.
She's in a class all her own.
We have more people than needed for this operation, but it's preferable to have too many than too few. Given that you're more than capable of settling this without me, you will owe me after this. Therefore, you have no reason to refuse my aid.
Damn it. Alright, fine. You win. Since you finished all your school stuff, I'll let you tag along. You went to all this trouble to get in on the action, so I'll be expecting some A+ support. Got it?
Got it. I'm going to blow those expectations out of the water.
The CID has formally requested the assistance of the garrison troops to aid in your investigation. I shall take you to the commander. You should be able to get all the information you need from him.
That's good to hear. Then let's be off.
Freeze! Hands in the air! Hey, you're that criminal the CID warned us about!
We've been given authorization to shoot on sight, so I suggest you surrender and come quick. What? What is this?
I can't move!
Devour everything.
Sounds like we hit the mark. He really is here.
Those soldiers must be in trouble.
We have to help them.
I brought a key card to that door just in case. It will take us right to them.
Feels like you're prepared for everything.
Very well. Take this!
Stop right there! You must be the one behind all the murders in the capital.
So it really did infiltrate a military garrison. This thing's got balls.
It must have thought to strike while there were few people on the premises. How cunning.
It looks like we made it in the nick of time.
In accordance with the laws of the Bracer Guild, I hereby place you under arrest. You would do well to stand down.
Bracer.
Get a load of this creep show. You do realize the military's gonna be breathing down your neck after this, right? I bet they'll have this place surrounded any second. Before they get their collar, I want you to tell me something. Just what the hell are you? Why do you have that power? Just what are you trying to accomplish here?
Arc ride.
Van! Van!
Well, well. You got here sooner than I anticipated.
What?
A red fairy? No. It's a hollow.
Is that the final Genesis?
I knew it. But why does it look different from the others?
I hope you're ready to perish at the hands of the Crimson Beast. Oh, but I like to call him the Grendel Zolga. The time has come to devour everything. Shard Parade. The Grendel's online.
Just like the video.
Shit.
Goddess. So that's the Crimson It's nothing like Vance.
It's my time to shine!
Hey there, Mare. Been a while, hasn't it?
Mare!
You again.
I've been keeping tabs on what you've been up to in the background. Sounds like you've landed yourselves in a real mess while I've been away. Now there's another Grendel and a Red Hollow running around, but they're somehow different from you and me. Just who exactly is she?
Different?
Really now?
Maybe.
What on earth are you blathering about? Who am I? I'm me,
Do you have a
that's
name?
who. You know what? I don't think I like you very much. So I'm going to make you disappear.
Van!
I know. Mare! I'm good to go. Ready when you are.
I love when it's not
Alrighty
as a one-choice choice.
Shards throw! The Grendel's all yours!
So that's really Van in there?
Stay sharp. We'll need to give this everything we have.
I'll lend you my support. We're going to win this, everyone.
Yeah. Let's trash this copycat!
Van, activate your boost!
Don't go easy on them.
We should go on the attack.
Keep it up, it's working!
Don't go easy on them.
Keep it up, it's working!
Don't go easy on them.
Keep it up, it's working!
Don't go easy on them.
Take this!
Yeah, Shard Swell versus Shard Corrode. You know, fun fact, I did not know that you could use S-Crafts as like your chained moves
We should go on the attack.
until I did a speedrun of this game.
We should go on the attack.
Don't go easy on them.
Keep it up, it's
Cypher
working!
activating.
Take him out!
Time to pump it up!
You can do this.
Keep your guard.
You can do this.
Good luck!
Keep your guard.
You can do this.
Yeah, S-Crafts are good. They're good. They seem to have nerfed them.
Good luck!
Keep your guard. Cypher, activate.
I won't lose!
You can do this.
Keep your guard.
Eh,
You can do this.
they already nerfed them in Daybreak though.
Keep your guard.
And then now it requires 2 S
can do
boosts
this.
per activation.
Keep your guard.
You can do this.
Keep your guard.
Initializing round.
Yes, Elaine! Oh, yes! Take him out!
Time to pump it up!
Good luck!
Yeah, still didn't kill any of us.
You can do this.
Keep your guard.
Now I'm freaking.
Good luck!
Oh,
You
jeez,
can
such
do
a waste of a
this.
turn. I can't use items. Oh,
Keep your guard.
nope. There's a here.
You can do this.
Good luck! Alright! Shark
You can do that. Oh, yeah, sorry, I misread you.
Keep your guard.
No, yeah, they did. That's why I said that they changed it so you have to use 2 per S-Craft, which is just annoying.
Keep your guard. Activating skill.
Age limit increased.
Keep your guard.
Engagement skill.
Tidy this mess up. Light, I got this covered.
You can do this.
I'm still stunned.
Keep your guard.
What? But I was freaking sealed. It was whatever. I never understand how the red text works. I won. Who cares?
It's coming.
Get back. How did they predict that?
Seen it happen.
Van! No! On yes!
Swim!
What?
Oh, that's cool. Just like weak point targeting.
Nadia!
There. Dummy, look down. It's all you!
What are you doing here?
It's been a minute, hasn't it? Looks like you've got your hands full with that one.
Since when did you start playing dress up? The Van I knew would have been way too self-conscious for that.
Hey, it ain't a costume, you know? Anyway, thanks for the save.
Just who are you two?
Save it for later.
You've got to be kidding me. There's not a single scratch on it.
It must be some kind of high-density shard armor. Well, that's no good. I say we secure an escape route and make like a tree.
Works for me. This will be our way of paying you back for before.
You guys...
That won't be necessary. We've managed to keep it busy long enough.
Freaking airdrop ships. Oh, hey, Kayla.
You're completely surrounded! Give yourself up! He called in the President's Alpha Squad.
You were planning this from the get-go, huh?
Enough of this.
No!
Are those shadows?
Don't you dare run away!
Farewell, Spriggan.
It vanished.
Just... what was that thing?
Yep.
Look at them all, banding together. How unsightly. Well, whatever. The stage has been set. Let us meet again. In the next nightmare. S?
Something's going on here. I can feel it. Well, at least we were able to pay back a bit of what we owe.
More than a bit, I'd say. You saved our asses out there. Man, the two of you really have grown, huh?
You bet. Now I hope you're ready to pony up because that save wasn't free.
We have a favor to ask of you. That all right?
How I've longed for this day to arrive. The time has come to bring about a transformation to this vapid world. Wait for me. Very soon, I will come for you. And together, we will bear witness to the dawning of a world given form by us.
Okay. Job's done.
So that means the prep work's all wrapped up, right, old man?
Afraid not, kiddo.
All we've prepared so far is the weapon and the motive. We'll need to add just a few more drops of spice, and then we'll have a truly spectacular chemical reaction. Your real job begins now. Oh, and you'll need to put in a little extra effort to cover for me, too.
You got it, boss. We're all over it.
Fine. Whatever. I'll do it if I feel like it.
Right then. This newest carnival will make for a perfect, sensational crime that surpasses even the likes of Pandemonium. You're in for a treat, Fixers. This one's for you.
Well,
gotta keep this up.
That,
Rank up. I'll be taking that.
That was a lot. Freaking, what's his face, Oathbreaker, saying that what he's doing is going to surpass Pandemonium. The attempt at basically demonizing an entire capital. Like, Pandemonium was already a giant mess. Hargrave? He has a weird name. Oathbreaker.
Can't complain with that.
Like, what is he up to? And the two of them helping Zolga? Or maybe helping. It's unclear what they were doing.
I did nothing out of the ordinary.
One second.